Eastside College Prep has a young history and some very young players on its girls basketball team.
Yes, and one very special coach is teaching these young women how to play the game of basketball. And in the process, they're breaking barriers and leaving most of their opponents in the dust.
Inside Cal High Sports.
It's not the size of the Army, it's how prepared that Army is, and these girls are prepared.
7 players make up the entire Eastside College Prep girls basketball team. Over the course of this season, the team has posted 18 wins and just 1 loss, beating the teams they faced by an average of 35 points. Even more surprising is that 4 of the 7 players are freshmen. On the surface, they make playing basketball look easy.
My thing was to teach them how to play basketball, not to just run and gun.
A lot of people feel that we can't make it to the top and that we can only go so far. We feel that we have to prove to ourselves and show others that we can do more than what we have been showing.
The girls are already on the path to breaking barriers off of the court. 100% of Eastside students go on to a 4-year school.
In many ways, the girls are great role models for other students here, but also represent what Eastside is all about.
This school has brought hope back to the East Palo Alto community. Students want to come here to be part of the excitement. It's the same reason Coach Blythe came out of retirement to coach this year's team. For Coach Blythe, he sees hope for these girls far beyond what basketball could deliver. He sees a future for them, and he wouldn't trade them for the world.
I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Ajali Harvey, a senior on the Eastside Prep girls basketball team.
I just felt everybody was being effective, and we were just in sync, so that really helped to play out, and defensively we have picked it up to another level.
Our player of the game from the game of the week is Ajali Harvey of Eastside Prep in East Palo Alto.
It took a lot of preparation, especially mentally.
Harvey, she's headed to San Diego State next year.
We're here with our CIF Central Coast.tv player of the game from Eastside, Hashima Carruthers. Hashima, congratulations on the CCS D5 championship.
Today we came out as a team knowing that we had a purpose and we were trying to get somewhere. We were trying to get the banner, and I guess it all worked out.
Hashima chose USF in part because of relationships, but also great academics, and I think for her the opportunity to really grow as a basketball player. I know her high school coach Donvan Blythe really well, and he's very much about skill development, and so when they came to campus they saw that there's a real values alignment there, and Hashima is going to do nothing but soar. I mean, she's only scratched the surface. She hasn't been, you know, coached for that long, and so to have had the skill development she's had under Donvan and then to continue with us, I mean, I'm looking for great things from Shima, and she's a winner. She's got a look in her eye too when she's working out. She is a worker, and you know, she's that player that will yell at another player if they're not touching the line. You know, so she wants to do things right. She wants to do things well, and she's a winner.
Playoff atmosphere in EPA. Ajali Harvey down low to Hashima Carruthers for the lay-in, 26-21. Later in the third, though, TK Burst takes charge for Eastside Prep. First, the baseline jump shot to cut the lead to 4, and then seconds later, a 15-footer from the free throw line. Eastside Prep's Burst to the hoop, draws the foul, and yes, it goes down. Eastside Prep's Carruthers gets the rebound and put back 32-31 Eastside Prep. Here's Harvey. Pretty shot on the runner. In the closing seconds of regulation, 5 seconds left, Harvey gets the inbound. She's surrounded, throws up a prayer. Yes, it goes in as time expires, sending the game to overtime. We gotta take another look at that. A wild finish to regulation. Harvey throws up a prayer, it's answered. The crowd goes ballistic, and we head to overtime. Here's Harvey to Holland for 2 down low. 40-38 Eastside Prep. About a minute later, Burst Check this out. Nice pump fake, 14-foot jumper. Then in the closing seconds of overtime, after getting fouled, Harvey makes both free throws. She had 15 points. She's headed to San Diego State next year. Pinewood on the inbound is stolen by Burst. Game over. What a finish. Eastside Prep wins by 4.
This is Tony Fad Productions.
One of our recognized adversity players from last year, Alexis Simon from Eastside College Prep, as she warms up before the big game against St. Francis. First quarter, the Panthers' Charmaine Bradford passes to Ashima Carruthers. Carruthers works her way around Lancer defenders, dribbling into the paint for 2. Eastside Prep up 12-5. Bradford passes to Alexis Simon. Simon goes to Destiny Graham. Graham rattles that one in. Score 24-21. Bradford dribbles all the way down the court before rattling the ball in off the rim.
Destiny Graham is there for the rebound, putting it in for 2. Eastside up 6-5. Cassidy Cunningham with a quick pass to Charmaine Bradford. Bradford maneuvers around defenders, hitting the jump shot, 12-all. Second quarter. In the third, Hashima Carruthers dribbles through defenders, drawing the foul, 33-22. Eastside Prep girls finishing their warm-ups before their game against Mercy Friday night. Alexis Simon gets the Panther rebound and puts it in. The Panthers' Hashima Carruthers intercepts the ball, dribbles all the way down court for 2. ECP up 30-22. Seconds left in the game. College Prep's Chastity Cunningham drives the lane all the way to the basket.
Controlled up tempo, as you said, as Tucker drives the lane, blocked at the top by Carruthers. Gets a big ovation here from the Eastside College Prep crowd. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. Knocks it down. Big shot there.
Alexis Simon tosses it over to Hashima Carruthers. Moments later, Charmaine Bradford inbounds to Bridge Byer. She dishes it to Graham. Panthers.
Back at Levy Center on the campus of Santa Clara University. It's a brand new day, but it is still a championship day. 5 seconds. And you see the great movement by Charmaine Bradford. Byers with a runner off the glass. It's a 10-0 game. Bradford having a tough time. Byers left all alone for 3. The dagger by the freshman. And Eastside College Prep, what a team effort. Congratulations to Donvan Blythe and his players and the rest of his staff. A 41-28 victory, the most decisive CCS title win thus far.
Locally, there is one terrific high school team coached by a man who is a Cron 4 favorite. Watch close. Vern Glenn reports.
Whoever said there is strength in numbers obviously never met the Eastside Prep girls basketball team. Here they were at practice, all 5 of them. What's shocking is their 23-4 record and #2 state ranking.
Rip it through, Leanne, explode to the basket.
All under the watch of 3-year coach Donvan Blythe. Asked about the secret to his success, coach said, "I just don't know." Maybe just didn't want to say. In Palo Alto, Vern Glenn, Cron 4 Sports.
You had a great year for Eastside Prep. Gabby, you over there, the best high school player in the country. We're going to have the best high school basketball player in the country.
In the country.
Gabby Green, as we said, just made the national under-19 women's team, ranked by one of the major scouting services, the #1 player in the country. Here is Gabby working out. Donvan Blythe is your coach, right?
Yes.
What's Donvan instilled in you?
He's definitely helped me with my dribbling and shooting and being aggressive.
Oh, man, you guys saw you going with both hands. Congratulations on everything. All right, when we return, one of the great coaches in Bay Area high school basketball for over 25 years, Donvan Blythe has been the man. We're going to talk about Donovan's great exploits. Pam, we will show you an interview with Donovan we had 24 years ago. Wow. You remember that, Donovan?
Yes, sir.
It's a shame I look the same. Woo, have you aged? Anyway, we'll come back and talk.
Thanks,
No. We'll talk. No, really, it's a shame when guys let themselves go. No. You know why? Because he does look the same. All right, he is one of the greats. Now in his 6th season, Eastside Prep in East Palo Alto. Before last season, Donovan diagnosed with colon cancer. Caught early, had to undergo surgery, but now bigger and better than ever, and has spurred him to start the Eastside Prep Coaches versus Cancer Classic, some of the best girls basketball teams in the western United States, and Donvan Blythe is doing the thing. You're coaching, though. You also handle the boys, and you were an AAU coach with Jason Kidd and Baron Davis?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you teach them?
I didn't teach him anything. I just had to sit on the bench and let him play.
When you looked at Jason, he's now, I believe, his 19th year in the NBA. Did you sense, this guy's going to be something special, even at a high school level?
Yes, I knew Jason would be special.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Yeah, and there's Baron Davis. Was Baron telling the coach where to get off at that age, too?
No, you know what, really, Baron was a great guy.
Yeah. Oh, no, I hear he's a great guy, but if the coach gives him the wrong word, he's finished, the coach, right?
Yeah.
No, ask Mike Montgomery with the Warriors, right? No.
That's true.
That is true. Hey, your Eastside Prep team, you only have 7 players. You're ranked one of the top 3 Division V teams in the state. How do you do it with 5 players?
I don't know. Kevin and I, we ask ourselves that every day.
Yeah.
You know, how we get it done.
That's great. I want to show this. We're in a quick flashback. Donovan and I hooked up in 1993. He was coaching one of the great players in the country, Darnell Robinson.
Now, Don, I want you to be honest with me. Now, I know, when's the last time you got in his face and yelled, "You're not playing good defense, I'm going to bench you"?
Maybe about, say, 4 days ago.
Now, wait. Now, wait a minute. 6'11".
No, that's good. No, he was. Darnell went and played for Arkansas. He and Bill Clinton became buddies, won a national championship there. Hey, again, you go to our website, cron4.com. We'll have all the information about your big event. Nice to see you, young man.
Thank you, Gary.
And keep my bodyguard working.
I will.
Donvan Blythe, a legend.